In my haste to leave the house for work on Thursday, I left my phone at home. The 50 minutes commute in quiet contemplation went surprisingly quickly. The return journey was spent squeezed between the sharpest armrest and a person who couldn't seem to get comfortable in a seat with barely enough room for one person, let alone sharing it with me and my portly stature. Prior to sitting, they asked if I was saving the part seat next to me for someone. Could they sit down? I was flustered, being in the middle of retrieving things I'd spilled on the floor from my backpack hurriedly. I said, of course, of course. They seemed to be on a mission to call every person in their contacts with the same questions. What are you doing? What did you do last weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Somehow I managed to sketch ideas for variations on a self-portrait I'm planning to paint in watercolour. The break from the phone provided space for inspiration to move me forward. In keeping with last week's water theme, the following is a poem entitled More Precious Than Diamonds. I wrote it 10 years ago against a background of drought in Australia. Delicious drops of dew glisten in the cool light of dawn, slowly, slowly dripping from leaf, from bud, from twig. Clouds speed above, drizzle foreshadows a downpour to drench landscapes wide. Streams and brooks rush, swell, rise, run into rivers, flooding deltas, breaking free, flowing out to sea, to oceans deep. Dive into life-giving blue, cleanse body and spirit, swim west to sway with undines. Grasp the chalice of H2O, deeply drink to link with druids of old and new. Oft used for scrying by many a seer, to reflect and look from seen to unseen, more precious than diamonds, worth guarding well. You can read more about my creative journey on my blog, theinfp.com.